So she said to me, Craig, can you give me what I want? I don't know about you, but I feel so good. Girl, I can make you feel real.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason. In this video, I am going to cover every single thing you need to know about Pundi X. Npxs is the ticker for this coin. I have been talking about this since November of 2020. I posted a very ignorant TikTok that I'm going to show you in this video. I posted a very ignorant TikTok, but this is one of those X coins. And you know we like the X coins over here at Crypto Mason. We like the X coins because we've got XRP, we've got XDC, XLM, Pundi X. There's many X coins, and there's a lot to do with X that we like. So in this video, by the end of this video, you'll know everything you need to know about Pundi X. And one thing, it is a beautiful feeling when you fully understand what your investments do. That is a major problem in cryptocurrency. I'll buy a coin and I have no idea what it does. I just like it. It's just a good price. It just looks good. So with this video, you're gonna know exactly what it does and what it's used for, everything like that. So it feels very good. Trust me. By the end of this, you'll feel good about your investment in Pundi X. So quickly before we start, I'm gonna show you my ignorant TikTok that I made about Pundi X way back in the day. This was when I was just trying to get on. I did not have a following, and I was trying to just say crazy things to get noticed in the crypto space. Also, this video is my most viral video right here, 1.6 million. They would never let me get 1 million now, but this video has 1 million. And deadmau5, if you guys know deadmau5, he actually shouted me out for this video because it's about deadmau5. But here's the video. This is how I set myself up to potentially make $350,000 from a $75 investment. Inside my crypto wallet, I have a coin called Npx, and I hold 499,000 of them. This is the price of that coin right now. Currently, I only have $75 invested, which got me 499,000 tokens. If this currency goes to just $1, I will make $371,000. I know that this is very unlikely to happen, but that is not the point. The point is you are missing out on a market that is extremely volatile. If you're watching a movie, we're just watching the previews of the cryptocurrency movie right now. This is how I set, and that was November. This is how I set myself up of last year. So I was completely ignoring the market cap on purpose. I was ignoring the supply on purpose. But guess what? We're here today, and Pundi X is having a supply cut down to 250 million. And I'm going to show you why that's so important, and why my video might actually manifest, which is mind-blowing. But that was my video. That's like proof I was talking about this for a long time. But now we're going to move into the website, and we're going to go through their website because they have a tank. An absolute tank of a website. There is so much to cover, and I'm gonna try cover most of it, or the most important parts. So to start off, this is the Pundi X website. Now you must already see what they're about. They are a point of sale, like a debit card terminals for crypto. That is what they do. When I found this way back in November, it blew my mind. Because their slogan was, we are trying to make using crypto and buying crypto as easy as getting bottled water. So they say use digital currency anytime, anywhere. More and more businesses across the world are using Pundi X solution to harness the power of blockchain technology. We have been deploying our blockchain-based point of sale solution and solidifying partnerships with governments, payment companies, and retailers. Together we will achieve fast-paced growth. Notice their button right here says shop now. I'm going to show you how you can actually, as a business, you could buy one of these terminals and accept crypto. So here we go. Scrolling down, they're providing a borderless payment ecosystem beyond fiat. So borderless, that sounds like Ripple XRP. We've got their point of sale thing is called XPOS, X point of sale. The X point of sale devices are already live in 30 plus markets globally, making digital currency transactions as easy as buying bottled water. There was the thing right there. Now, right here, they've got Pundi X plus Brazil, Pundi X and Singapore, Pundi X and Nigeria. Now, this is the one I want to focus on. I want to focus on Singapore because this is the spot for crypto. Singapore is where it's all going down first. Singapore is very important in terms of crypto. If you want to know a little fact, Ripple has an office on Robinson Street in Singapore, I believe, and XDC, Zinfin, is right across, like right next door. They have an office in Singapore on Robinson Street. Sounding kind of like maybe like a Silicon Valley, a new Silicon Valley, or maybe a new Wall Street called Robinson. Oh, it's not Robinson Street, it's Robinson Road. Maybe a new Wall Street called Robinson Road, I don't know. We've got Ripple doing stuff out there, but I'm going to show you their connections to Singapore. This is at the Singapore FinTech Festival 2018. This is just a 1 minute, 49-second video. There's the team with throwing up the X's. So we spread the word about Npxs. Look at that guy. He's using the machine. See, that's the machine right there. I'm going to show you more about that soon. Meet our partners who made it happen. Choon Boon, Ronald. They've even got cards, Pundi X cards that you can use. We made some new friends. This looks very positive in Singapore. So that is them in at the Singapore FinTech Festival. I just wanted to put that here, and now we're going to connect Singapore even more. Right here, if we open the Singapore official blockchain landscape for 2020, and we zoom in up here, we find that Pundi X is actually listed as something they're going to use. Right beside MakerDAO. What else is on here? 10x, Omisego. There's many things on here. Ripple is down here. Ripple's down there. VeChain, Zinfin right there. So that is one of the keys, is looking at what's going on in Singapore. So this is the most versatile payment ecosystem of its kind. We've got all their integrations right here. I'm going to show you more about what the thing actually is. Yeah, it's right here. That is like the machine, and they've got cards as well. We'll go into that a bit more in a second. Featured in CNN, Forbes. Every crypto has this. Every crypto has these type of things. Nothing special. Xpos is available in 30 countries. You see the countries right here? It's in Canada, US, Moldova, Switzerland. Where's Singapore? Is Singapore a country? Yeah, Singapore right there. I think it's, I don't even know. I'm bad with geography. Buying digital currency should be as easy as buying bottled water. They describe themselves as the 7-Eleven of digital currencies. Pundi X will enable consumers to buy and use digital currencies anytime, anywhere. Here's the Xpost solutions. They go over why you should use this as a business. One of the best things you could ever do if you own a business right now is accept crypto. It could make you a millionaire in 5 years if you just accept crypto as payment. And there's fiat on and off ramps where you can, if you accept crypto, you can easily get that into fiat. So you can support, with this Xpost, you can support Bitcoin, Ethereum, any ERC20 token, Npxs. This is NEM, Qtum. I've talked about Qtum before. So you reduce costs and increase your revenues with it. PundiX rewards, and they've got their roadmap right here. So let's go down and see their roadmap. So one thing about PundiX is that they are not big on, like, they don't have a lot of exchanges. Well, they have a lot of exchanges, but I mean, they don't have any pairs. Look at this. On Binance, they don't even have a Bitcoin trading pair on Binance. It's only Npxs/ETH or USDT. So these are all the exchanges you can get this on, by the way. But let's go back here. Let's go to their 2021 roadmap. So as you know, they have already announced a supply cut. They have announced a supply cut, which is actually right here on their Twitter. They're cutting their supply 1,000 times smaller supply by the end of March. And the reason for it, one of the reasons for this is so that a customer does not have to pay with 50,000 Npxs for a coffee. They could use 5, or they could use 50 Npxs. It makes it easier to keep track of. So let's move on to the Xpost tab on their website. This website is huge. It has a lot of information. I'm not going to cover all of it, but I'm going to give you the general gist. Now you actually know the general gist, and it's point of sale terminals and an entire blockchain based payment system for physical businesses. Mass production of the Xpost started back in February 2018. PundiX will deploy over 100,000 of these machines, of these devices, to more than 20 countries. Instant transactions support multiple cross-chain digital currencies. It works easily with XPass, that's their card, and X Wallet. We're gonna look at that in a second. You can top up your digital currency with ease. Here's the XPass card. The customers can use the XPass card to conduct transactions, just like how they use the Metro top-up card. The users can also manage the coins or tokens in their XPass card through pairing it with the X Wallet app. Now here is where you actually can buy one of these if you are a business. They actually have a product right here that you can buy. Xpost Handy or Xpost. We click order now, and you can actually you can get XPass card. You click here, accept and sell Bitcoin without volatility. Scroll through this. As a business, you can do this right now. Buy Xpost, and you can see if your location is supported. So if I'm a business in Canada, I could click Canada, and you can order it. Right here, starts at $400 Canadian, and you can actually, this looks like Apple. This order page is reminding me of Apple, actually. But you can buy this 400 Canadian, no monthly payments, and you can use this for your business to accept crypto right now. That's how insane this is. And I guess the Xpost Handy, let's check it out. $300, 270, or 200 bucks. Oh, that's refurbished. So there's different prices, but I guess it ranges from 200 to 400. Here is some different storage options. If you want to hold PundiX, you can use your Ledger Nano. My PundiX is on my Ledger Nano as an ERC20 token. But you can use this X Wallet, and this is an app on your phone. I believe it's available. Yeah, it's available on iOS and Android. iOS and Android App Store, and you could store your PundiX on this app. Here are some of the listed exchanges. They've got KuCoin, Binance, Bitrue. They've got some big exchanges, but I guess they're working on getting a Bitcoin pair for Binance, because that'll actually be pretty big. Here are some of their partnerships right here. Qtum, Stellar, A-Chain, I've heard of that before. MakerDAO, they've got Verge, KuCoin, insane partnerships. And we already saw that they're on the Singapore blockchain landscape. Pundi 365, what is this? I've never heard of this. Wow, they have an entire different... I've never heard of this. This is how big this is. What is this? AI? Artificial intelligence solutions. Wow. Pundi-X is the real deal in my opinion. It's going to be something pretty big. And we've got ZPay right here. If you go to ZellaPay, you can see Pundi-X is one of their... Pundi-X is right there as one of their partners. Digibyte, Tron as well. This is for the United Arab Emirates, a payment system, but they're working with Pundi-X. So now comes the fun part. Pundi-X price prediction. And is this a good investment? I don't do price predictions. I rarely do one. I did one on Bitcoin Cash in that video, but I'm gonna do one for this. Or I'm just gonna do price talk in this. Because I'm not here to sell you false hope. I'm not here to tell you that something is going to be a certain price at a certain time. That doesn't make sense. I would rather tell you what I just did, which is explain to you strong projects that I see personally used in the future. So this is Pundi-X as a coin, as a token, Npxs. It is at 0.002. You heard me right? 0.002. That is under 1 cent. That is under 1 cent right here. The market cap is currently $622 million Canadian. Oh shoot, I should measure this in USD. Let's measure it in USD. There we go. Okay, so it's 0.002 still. And the market cap is almost 500 million only. Million only. So I'm gonna make a comparison here. If we think about what their supply is going to... Is this guy getting replies from them? No, he's not. Okay. So they're pretty vague on how this is gonna affect the price. But so they're going from 250 billion supply to 250 million supply, which means that this number right here, you guys see this circulating supply? This should go down. And this should actually be only like this much. So remove like 3 digits off their supply. And this is happening by the end of March. So I'm like, okay, if that's a 250 million supply, right? Let's go to CoinMarketCap. Let's go to CoinMarketCap. And let's go to Pundi-X. And let's go to Synthetics. I think it was Synthetics. Yeah. Watch this. So if we plan that this is gonna be at 250 million instead of billion, doesn't that mean that it would be compared to a coin like this? Because this coin has 215 million, right? 215 million supply. And it's 23 bucks. But the market cap is 2.7 billion. So why does that... Am I just stupid? Like, do I need to do more research? Or why does it feel like there's no way that this coin can stay like this value? What is going on here? Like, don't you guys see how I know the market cap is like, how much? Let's get the calculator. 2714. Oh my, it just changed. Whoa, we just saw like $100,000 be put in there. 2714,986,006. That's 2.7 billion, and we divide that by the current market cap of Pundi-X, right? 151. Boom. It's still, synthetics is 5.5 times bigger in market cap than Pundi X, but their supplies are going to be basically the same. So it's just very weird, because if you hold, like they said right here, if you hold 1,000 Npxs, when the cut happens, that's going to be 1 only. That's only going to be 1, but it's the same value, they say. But how is that even possible? It's a very confusing situation, and I'm very excited to see what happens. Because if you look at any coin that has the same supply, let's find one. Right there. Solana. Oh no, it has, see, this has double the supply of Pundi X, what it's gonna have. And it's up at $14. Yet the market cap is 3.8 billion. I don't know. But as for Pundi X, I believe it is a very good investment. I see big things. And as for a price prediction, you can't even make one now. You can barely make one. You're gonna have to see what happens after the supply cut. Because how the hell is a coin that has 250 million supply going to stay at 0.002? Doesn't make sense. We will have to see what happens, but I predict huge things for Pundi X. Also, Pundi X is one that I'm going to continue covering on this channel. If there's any new news in the future, I'm going to continue covering Pundi X as a coin on this channel. Huge thing for Pundi X. It's one of the X coins, and they've already started to make you use QR codes. Have you noticed that? In the restaurants, you got to scan the menu with your QR code, blah, blah, blah. So I think cash will slowly fade away because it's dirty and it's becoming outdated. And we're just going to be walking around with our crypto visas, right? And just tap it on the thing and you pay with crypto. Or you get your XPass card, as we saw. You could get an XPass card for Pundi X. But that is going to wrap up this video on Pundi X. You can do more research on your own. I noticed we found Pundi X 365, which looks like it's connected to AI and stuff, which is very interesting. But keep your eye on Pundi X. I've been talking about this since November 2020. I've been on it since November 2020. Unfortunately, I sold all my Pundi X like right after I made that TikTok. Not after it went viral though. Like, my intention was not to pump that coin at all. At all. I was just trying to say some crazy stuff to get on and show people how much money you could actually make with these cryptos. And it ended up actually pumping, and I had sold out before any of the pump, which is very, very crazy. But now it's coming to fruition. Like, that could actually happen for some people because of the supply cut. But thank you so much for watching this video. Now you know all about Pundi X. You know that they're the 7-Eleven of crypto, and they are making it as easy. They're making crypto as easy as getting bottled water. But thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more of these more focused in videos. And goodbye.
So she said to me, "Craig, can you give me what I want? I don't know about you, but I feel so good. Girl, I can make you feel real.